Okay, good day guys. So today we're going to discuss about the operations on functions. So basically, we have five operations on functions. So we have here the addition, we have the subtraction, we have the multiplication, we have the division, and we also have the composition of functions. So let us now discuss first the addition on function. So addition on function, it represents this manner. So if we have here f plus g of x. So it means that whatever the value of your first function, the f of x, so you are just going to add it to your second function, so which is the g of x. So that is for the addition on function. We also have here the subtraction of function. So this is f minus the g of x. So it means that whatever the value of your f of x, so you are just going to subtract it to your g of x. So we also have here the multiplication. So f of g of x. So it means that whatever the value of your f function, so you are just going to multiply it to your g function. Okay? So we also have here the division of function. So it represents this way. So f over g of x. So it means that whatever the value of your f function, so you are just going to divide it to your g function. So here we have the restriction where the value of your g of x or g function must not equal to 0, because we know if our denominator will become 0, the operation will become undefined. Okay? So we also have here the composition on function. So the composition of function, so we're going to discuss this topic on a separate video. So in this video, we're going to discuss only or give focus on the addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division. So but basically, so if we're going to say composition of function, so it represents this way. So f composite of g of x. So what does it mean? It means that the value of your second function will serve as the value of your x in your first function. So we have here our first function, which is the f of x. Okay? So whatever the value of the x value of our first function, so you're just going to substitute the value of your g of x. So it represents this way. So here, f composite of g of x. So we're going to discuss this composition of functions in a separate video. Okay, so this time let us now give focus on how to add and subtract a given function. So we have here the given function f of x is equal to x squared minus 3 and g of x is equal to 2x plus 5. So let us proceed on addition. So we know in addition it represents f plus g of x, where it means that we're going to add the value of our f of function plus the g of x or the g function. So to do this, we're just going to substitute the value of our f of x, so which is x squared minus 3 plus the g of x, which is 2x plus 5. So in this case, we're going to combine like terms. So since we don't have like terms, so we have to add or we have to arrange our exponent from highest to lowest. So we have here x squared followed by 2x and our constant negative 3 plus 5. Then operate the constant, bring down the rest. So x squared plus 2x, then negative 3 plus 5. So we know this is positive 2. So therefore, this is now the product or the sum of our two given function. So let us now proceed to subtraction. So to subtract, we know this is represent as f minus g of x. So where we know we're just going to subtract the first function to the second function. Okay, so substitute the value of our f of x, so which is x squared minus 3 minus our g of x, which is 2x plus 5. Okay, so this time in subtraction, be careful. Before we proceed to subtraction, you must substitute first the negative sign to our given function. So simplify. So we have here x squared minus 3. So it will become now negative 2x and negative 5. Then combine like terms. So to combine like terms, so we don't have like terms, arrange the exponent from highest to lowest. So x squared minus 2x negative 3 minus 5. So simplify x squared minus 2x then negative 8. So this is now our difference or the answer after subtracting two given function. Okay, so let us now proceed on another example on how to add and subtract a function. So let us have here another example. Our f of x is equal to 3x squared plus 2x minus 7. And we have here given g of x, which is 4x squared plus 3x plus 1. So this time, let us now find the two functions, f plus g of x and g minus f of x. So let us solve for the first one. So we have here first one, f of x. So we know this is an open addition. So f plus g of x. So it means that we're going to add the value of our f of x plus the value of our g of x. So this time, let us substitute the value of our given f of x, which is 3x squared plus 2x minus 7 plus the value of our g of x, which is 4x squared plus 3x plus 1. So this time, let us combine like terms. So we have here like terms 3x squared and 4x squared. So we know if we are going to add these two terms, so this is now equal to 7x squared and 2x plus 3x. So we know this is equivalent to 5x. And if we are going to add negative 7 plus 1, so therefore this is equal to negative 6. So there's no way that we can simplify this one. So this is now the sum of our two given functions. Okay? So let us now proceed to second operations, which is g minus f of x. So it means that we're going to subtract the value of our g of x to our f of x. So substitute. So what is the value of our g of x? So we know this is 4x squared plus 3x plus 1, then minus, put a close and open parenthesis. So this is 3x squared plus 2x minus 7. So bring down the first one. So 4x squared plus 3x plus 1. Then don't forget to substitute the negative sign to our given function. So negative times positive 3x squared. So this is now equal to negative 3x squared. Negative times positive 2x. So this is now equivalent to negative 2x. And negative times negative 7. So this is now equal to positive 7. Then, combine like terms. So we have here 4x squared minus 3x squared. So we know this is now equal to x squared. Then, 3x minus 2x. So this is equivalent to positive x. Then, 1 plus 7. So we know this is equal to positive 8. So this is now the difference of the two given function. Okay, so this time, this is your turn. So try this one. So we have here the given function f of x which is equal to 2x squared minus 5x plus 11. Then, the g of x is equal to 5x squared plus 2x minus 30. So, find the value of f plus g of x. Okay, feel free to pause this video and try to solve this one. Okay, so your answer to this example, the sum of these two functions must be 7x squared minus 3x minus 19. So if you got the correct answer, congratulations. But here is my question. So what if we're going to add g plus f of x? Do they have the same answer? So feel free to leave a comment below.